At the edge of the 21st century, Malaysia stands proud as a thriving force in the global economy. As we move forward towards developed nation status, a key factor behind the country's growth lies in the drive and efficiency of its corporate community. In this area, the SSM, or Companies Commission of Malaysia, plays an essential role in the registration, supply of information and regulation of Malaysian companies and businesses. Through the years, the Companies Act 1965 has been an integral component of SSM's administrative and enforcement activities. The Companies Act 1965 traces its roots back to the early years of our nation, where it was first shaped by British law through the Royal Charter of Justice 1807. In pre-war Malaya, there was no single company law statute due to different administrative structures of the various states. After the war, the Companies Ordinance 1946 was enacted and applied throughout Malaya to replace the individual state company law statutes. This eventually made way for the new Consolidated Companies Act 1965, which has to date been amended 35 times to keep up with the new developments in the nation's corporate and business landscape. Over the years, companies and enterprises have benefited greatly from the 1965 Act and its numerous updates. Collectively, these incorporated businesses have formed the backbone for continuous robust growth of the nation's economy. In the same vein, SSM has also progressed to reflect a new age of borderless technology and global partnership. Now, a new milestone approaches as the Companies Act 1965 is on the verge of a fundamental revamp to be replaced with a new Companies Act. Emanating from a significant law reform initiative, this new Companies Bill is the culmination of a 6-year comprehensive study and professional consultation. A multitude of perspectives have been taken into consideration for improvement, including global best practices for accounting and financial reporting, the World Bank's Ease of Doing Business report, the World Bank's reports on the observance of standards and codes, ROSC for Malaysia on accounting and audit and corporate governance, and the Financial Action Task Force on money laundering and terrorist financing. In July 2013, SSM released an exposure draft of the much-awaited Companies Bill for public consultation. The bill will usher in many changes to the principal legislation that governs the formation, operation and termination of companies in Malaysia and promises to significantly change the way companies operate in Malaysia. Indeed, we have come a long way from the early days of Malaya till the modern era of global frontiers. Continue this important journey with SSM as we continue setting the stage for a brighter tomorrow for all in Malaysia.